Traveling is, to me, vitally important. Seeing new things, enjoying the company of new and old friends, experiencing everything from beautiful vistas to strange foods, seeing the wonder of Mother Nature in new places, all these things are what gives me a wanderlust which can sometimes be uncontrollable. But really, when we say we enjoy traveling, that's not really what we mean. We mean we like all those things that I mentioned. Nobody truly enjoys the act of getting from one place to another. Some means of transport may be more comfortable or less time-consuming than others, but in truth, there is very little to enjoy about sitting in a chair for long periods of time, trying to pass the time as best you can, with books, music, movies, conversation, sleep. Waiting in airports, train stations and bus stations, sitting in traffic. All these things are fundamentally unpleasant, and we mask that by pretending to enjoy the shops that sell overpriced chocolate in ornate boxes and marginally cheaper perfume and booze. There's a metaphor to be found here. Sometimes you might feel like you're sitting in a grubby bus station, watching departures board, waiting for a bus to take you to a life full of excitement, adventure, and maybe even blissful love. Tapping your foot, watching other people get on buses you suspect are going somewhere exotic and beautiful, while your departure flashes delayed. And when you finally get on your bus, you realize that it means hard work, an uncomfortable seat, the inescapable stench of BO, and no legroom. But maybe there's something to be said for all that discomfort we go through to get somewhere. After hours on a myriad of transports, for example, a usual trip for me to see friends in London involves 2 buses, a plane, a train, and a taxi. Where we get to is somewhere we've been anxious to get to for a long time. It might be home, it might be the arms of family, it might be the embrace of a lover, or simply the exciting newness of a place you've never visited before. Or, to follow through with my metaphor, it might even be that weight you've been fighting to lose, that language you've been wanting to learn, that money you've been wanting to save, or that cute guy at the coffee shop you've been wanting to ask out. The hard work and uncomfortable seats we suffer through on the way to get somewhere is made worth it by what we find when we get there. So, my thoughts from places is really just a thought from in between places. I guess what I'm trying to say is, enjoy the ride.